Welcome to another edition of Teacher Tuesday. We want to thank everybody who has been nominating the teachers that are making a difference in their lives. Today we are here to honor Miss Dolezal at Cottonwood Elementary School, and the reason why I chose her is because of her way to think out of the box in order to keep the kids in her class stimulated. So, should we go make her day?
Let's do it.
Let's go. Are you going to join me up here?
I guess I
Please? I'm Paul from Try 102.
Hi, Paul.
I brought you flowers. Those are for you. I brought you the winning certificate.
Wow.
For Teacher Tuesday this week.
Wow.
And I have the letter of the nominating students. May I read it?
Please, who would it be?
This is Brooks.
I look like
Brooks, you did the nominating?
Yes.
I'm Paul. What's up, man? Good to meet you. All right, you want to read it?
You can read it.
I can read it?
Yeah.
All right.
Brooks, are you sure you're good at this stuff?
This is from Brooks and Jeanette Thatcher. She says, it's the second year my son is in Mrs. Jeanna Dolezal's Cottonwood Elementary class. We'd like to nominate her for Teacher Tuesday for several reasons. First of all, she looks outside the box to find ways to keep students engaged in learning by providing exercise balls. You guys like the exercise balls?
Yes.
Why do you like them? Does it make a difference?
Yes.
How?
Years of awesome. Because it helps me think.
You can bounce. It helps you think.
Concentrate too. Yeah.
Cool. No, that's great. What a great idea to integrate that. And she allows people who have more energy to have a tendency to fidget the opportunity to put their excessive energy to use. Further, she wrote a letter to Kaiser Permanente and received a grant to purchase the Walking Classroom, a set of audio walk kits that allow students to listen to standard-based audio lessons while they exercise. So what does that mean? You walk and listen at the same time?
Yeah, we walk around the school and our podcasts are over there, and then we have headphones and we listen to our podcast, and it keeps our brains thinking because some biologists did a study on the brain. They said while exercising you can learn more and it will stay in your brain longer.
Cool. So what kind of stuff do you listen to?
Like the Aztecs and a lot about the Indians and stuff
History,
like that. Yeah.
That kind of thing. Mm-hmm. See, I do the same thing with Phil Jackson's book. Anybody know who Phil Jackson is? Coach of the Chicago Bulls. Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah.
Coach of the Los Angeles Lakers. 11 championships. Anybody heard of Michael Jordan? Anybody heard of Kobe Bryant?
Yep.
Anybody heard of Shaquille O'Neal?
Yep.
Guess how many championships all they had before they were coached by Phil Jackson? Zero. That's my favorite book. I listen to it when I exercise as well. Great. So, the Teacher Tuesday Award is for you, Miss Dolezal.
Thank you so much. Well, I pass it on to you. It's an enthusiastic, energetic group of kids, and they're easy to teach. So this is for you guys too. So.
What's your inspiration for teaching?
I would say my inspiration comes from being able to see kids really light up, being able to find what it is that sets that particular kid on fire, that is unique from another student.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And it's different through all kids, isn't it?
It's different for, if I have 32 kids in my class or 23 in my class, there are 23 different ways that we're going to learn that year. And it is fun to find how each unique individual student makes that different in their own life.
Yeah.
And comes on fire with their own learning. So
Basically she recognizes that each one of you are individuals. So that's pretty good. Because not everybody for the rest of your life is going to recognize that. You know? Is it challenging to find that individual thing with each person?
It is. It is challenging. I think one of the things we're really working on this year in our class is kids recognizing that themselves. So part of it is me recognizing it, but the most important journey is for them to recognize who they are and what it is that helps them excite their own learning, and then for them to advocate for themselves and be able to communicate to their teachers and communicate to other students they work with. What is my way? What's the way that I learn? What's the way that I learn best? And to take that on themselves as learners, because we go from here to middle school, and the growing just goes on from there. So.
Yeah. Well, consider yourselves lucky. Can we get a round of applause for your Teacher Tuesday? We also have some some goodies from the Rodizio Grill for you, and we have copies. This is my book, Stranded in a Snowstorm. I wrote this, and we're going to leave this for your classroom. And these books, The Eyes of Tokerel, were written by our wonderful cameraman, Drew Bankston. Drew, you going to turn the camera around on yourself for a second?
No,
he's not going to. So we're going to leave all these books.
So wait, so seriously, you're both authors?
We're both authors.
Oh,
Yeah.
we need them back, don't we, to talk about them?
We'll come back and talk about our books, right,
To
Drew?
talk about you.
We'll come back?
Wow.
Sweet. Turn
All right.
the camera.
Thank you so much. Congratulations on Teacher Tuesday. You did a great job. We appreciate it. Thanks, everybody.